Hello fellow crafters. Today I'm going to share with you a project that I made using the Spectrum Noir markers. And you can purchase the Spectrum Noir markers at pro31.com. Let me show you the items that I used first. I used the craft paper here. I cut it at 5.5 by, this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so I cut it to 5.5 and then scored it in half. I used the Wonder paper pad by Basic Gray. This is really cute paper. And I was wanting to make a man birthday card, so this is what I used. Okay, that's the paper. Then I had these images. They were a free download that Teresa Collins had a while back, so I can't tell you where I got it. I think it was just a freebie at the time. And I cut out the happy birthday. And then the paper, other paper line I used is This and That by Lori Whitlock. It's the Echo Park paper. I didn't use this one, but I did use one of the cutouts, and oh, this is a different card. My bad. Sorry about that, ladies. Anyways, I showed you the paper. I did use the paper pad and this and the cardstock, and I also used a jalopy car, Tim Holtz jalopy car, and I distressed it with Distress Stain Vintage Photo. I stamped this little cityscape on there and used the Princess Gold for that. And this is the stamp. It's a rubber stamp, well, styrofoam stamp I used. And I used the Distress Embossing ink by Ranger. And then the clear embossing powder by Inkadinkado. So these are the items that I used. And I used a makeup sponge to get around the edges of the card to color it in. So here's my card, and you can see the little cityscape in the car here, and these are the little pieces that I cut out from the paper, and the background paper is like a street map. I thought that was really cool. Now the image is what I colored with the Spectrum Noir markers, and let me share with you what colors I used. I used the FS2 and FS3 for his flesh color, and then I used the PP1 for his cheeks. So these are the colors I used for his face. And then the color I used for his hair is the TN7. And then also used TN2 for highlights. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. And that was to highlight his hair. Now for his shoes, I used the TN7 as well. For his socks and his tie, that very faint light blue is TB2. And then the darker color is the TB3. And his pants is the BGR3. His jacket, now the jacket is a mixture of colors. I went over it with the EV2, comes in the pale hues. EV2 is the one that comes in the pale hues. Now I did his jacket with that, and then his shirt is in the greens, and I used the DG2, this one here. thought it turned out really cute. I don't know what image this is. Honestly, someone had given it to me in a rack, and I just thought he was perfect for this card for a guy, Father's Day card, a birthday card, sorry. And then on the inside, I just used some craft paper and distressed the edges with the Tim Holtz Distress Stain. And used some of the scrap pieces here and just made a little banner. And then I'm going to put a little sentiment here. You know, my husband's going to write, you know, something in there for his dad for his birthday. So that's my card, and like I said, I use the Spectrum Noir markers, and where you can get those is at pro31.com. Go check her out. She's got lots of nice embellishments too for your projects. Thanks for watching, and hope you're having a great week. Bye now.